Right, hi everybody. Yeah. If you like this, don't forget subscribe afterwards. Anyway, this one's about IPFS, and that's the Interplanetary File System. I think that's what they call it. I'm not 100% certain, but hey, I don't care. I'm just teaching you how to get it on your computer so that you can my basic aim is to be able to have my own website without having to pay for it, because it's on my own computer. Everything is running off my computer and working, and this is a peer-to-peer hypermedia protocol to make the web faster, safer and more open, and it's called IPFS. And I'm going to teach you how to put it onto a PC, because I keep going around these other programs and I keep seeing for Mac, yeah, there's lots of help for people with Macs, but not for PC. But the program is for PC. It just takes a little bit of juggling to learn how to use a DOS window and installing it onto your PC. So, without further ado, click that button and we'll show you where to get it, how to get started. So, go to Google, just type in IPFS, and that's all you've got to do is type in IPFS on Google. There we go, IPFS is distributed web. Okay, so click that. That takes you to this. Then click on try it. And there you go. If you haven't done so, install IPFS. It says it there on that first line underneath basic use. Install. Install from a pre-built pack. Okay. Download for your platform. What's this? Let's click there. Right, click download Go IPFS, and it's a 64-bit version for Windows. So click that, you'll get this up. Make sure you've got downloads written up here. If you haven't, the easy way to get to it is to go this PC, then go downloads, and that's it, it's all set. See, downloads, and then you can click save. Skip to the next bit because I've already got it saved. Right, here we are. As we can see, it's downloaded here to my download folder, and we double click it, extract to, Windows, Users, John, new folder, and there it goes, and then go OK, and that is it. That's it, extracted to that place. Let's go and have a look. That is a root folder it's put it in. Let's go and have a look. We can close that. Let's go to our root folder. We want where's PC? Got this PC, Windows, Users, John, and Go IPFS. Have a look. And there it is. IPFS EXE. Now, double click it. And it does that. And there's that .IPFS exe, and you think, well, what happened? It didn't do it. No, what we got to do is search CMD, hit enter, comes up as that. But we know that what we want, where we've got it in the directory we've got it in, we need to be in John's, and then I put it into another directory. So to find out where it is, dir, enter, and it's gone all the way shooting up there. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll move that over just that little bit. What I'm doing is moving this right to the top, and then I'm coming back down to the bottom. I'll move it up again so you can see what I'm doing, and I'm dragging it down until I get, there's the file I want, and all I'm going to do is highlight it. Highlight the file like so. I'm now holding on the keyboard, I'm going Control C, which means I've copied it. I'm now going to type CD, and that automatically took me back to the bottom of the page. Wasn't the fact that I put CD wasn't the thing, it was just that I hit a key that took me down. So it's CD space. Now I'm going to hold down Control and press V, and there, CD means change directory, and now I'm in that directory. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go clear the screen. CLS, which is clear the screen, that puts everything at the top and the screen is clear. Now I want to know what that directory, what we've gone to, because I've got to move on one more from this. DIR directory, and there we are, we're in the next directory. This is DOS on PC, on a PC, using DOS on a PC. Now we need to get to the next directory, which is Go IPFS. So we need to highlight that. Again, I'm going Control C, and I need CD space Control V. There you go. Press enter. And now we should be exactly where we want. And how we prove it is we go IPFS space INIT, init. And there, if you've done everything right, you should get to this. Now what we do next is we highlight the IPFS cat, all this lot along here, because that is how file names are stored. But what I'm doing now is I'm going Control C, which is copy. Now I can go straight to Control V here because I've already got the IPFS cat in front. So Control V, that types it. Now I'm going to hit enter, and if everything's gone right, I should get, there you go. I'll scroll it up to the top and get the welcome. There's everything. What I'll do is I'll just go CLS, then go back up for my there. What I done was on the keyboard, the up and down arrows, I was hitting the first one was CLS, which is the last command I typed. Then I hit the up arrow, and it puts that cat file, IPFS cat, and I hit enter, and there you go, it ran it, and now it's nice and clean and tidy on the screen, and you can see what I'm doing. So there you go. Hello and welcome to IPFS. IPFS, if you're seeing this screen, you have successfully installed IPFS, and now interfacing with your IPFS Merkeldag. Right, Merkeldags. Next things to come. I will be making the next video up from here. I'm going to leave it here because there is a lot to get to do, and once we get to here, and in the next 48 hours, maybe 24 hours, I'll put the next one up. Put some comments up, let me know on the video, and I'm going to switch to camera now. Well, there you go. That's how you install it. And the next one I'll show you how to send files to one another, how to store the files on your own PC, how probably I'll get to the how to share them so that once it goes out, anybody who's running IPFS and they download your file, they will be able to store it and save it and share it. And when you're offline, that's how they get to it. You don't need a web server where you've got to store your stuff, because if they go offline, then your website's offline if they crash, and that's what you're paying for, storage on their hard drive. Whereas if it's on yours, you can either share the file and make it so that it gets downloaded, or it's stored purely on yours and nobody can get at it to make changes or do whatever. Only you can. And you know, a bit more involved the next bit, but that's how you got this. Once this is up and running, I'll show you some more stuff next time. So give it a big thumbs up if you like it, and leave a comment. And as I say, if you get stuck, come on Facebook. That's john.lovett.524, and yeah, there you go. Subscribe and like, yeah.
I'm a 21st century rock and roller, lots of rock and rollin' time. And if that's a problem for you, well, it ain't no crime. We're all brought up on rock and roll. Don't wanna die before I get old.